Welcome back to all of you who are thinking about buying a home, or maybe you already own a home. And we're talking about the inspection of the home as it relates to the foundation. So that's one of the most critical components of an inspection. And one of the things that a lot of people do is ignore foundational problems because, they really love the home and they're hoping, knocking on wood, that foundation issues that are maybe evident to them because they can see it down in the basement or the crawl space, or to the inspector, that hopefully it's not a huge problem. Now, I've seen my share of foundational issues. I've seen problems on new builds too. In fact, we had a brand new apartment building build where some of the columns in the parking garage were cracking, and so we had to have our engineer come in and create a fix for it to make it safe. And that's all we're talking about here, is if there are any foundational issues, what to look for, and then to make sure it's safe before you buy the house. And if you already own the house, we're going to talk about what you can do to remediate it. All right, so the first thing is if your home inspector notices some vertical cracks, it's not horrible. These things happen. As long as they're 1/4 of an inch or less in thickness. If the cracks start to widen, then I have a concern, and as should you. And then at that point, you want to have it looked at by a professional. And I don't mean by the inspector. I mean a professional when it comes to engineering, an engineer specifically. And I'm going to mention the engineer as someone who should check out most of these things that we're going to talk about in this video. So vertical cracks are not so much of a concern, like I said, unless it's 1/4 inch or less. But once you get horizontal, or even cracks that are on an angle, like a 45 degree, that becomes more serious, and it's something that an engineer should look at for you, okay? If you've got cement block or cement piers, if you got maybe cinder block piers or cement piers in your basement or crawl space, and they look like they're tilted, or they've moved, or something's going on with them, that's a problem. That's a serious problem. It doesn't mean it can't be fixed, but it's something you want an engineer to look at. And if you're concerned about the cost of an engineer, and as you're buying the house, well, you're going to have a much bigger cost if you buy a house that maybe you shouldn't, if the engineer finds that there's a bigger problem here, there's a bigger problem with the house. So you can be penny wise and pound foolish is the saying. Okay, so definitely want to make sure that if you have these piers that are falling apart, tilted, maybe the beam is no longer on center anymore, something's moved. And I've seen a recent picture in a Facebook group about that too, so just reminded me to talk about it. If you notice any part of the foundation crumbling, maybe you see outside, even on the corners, pieces of it are chunking off, and you've got a big crack out there and some pieces are chunking off, that's a problem. Again, have someone take a look at it and find out what their recommended fix would be, and share it with the seller, and make sure the seller takes care of it, and you get all the copies of the inspection and the reports and all of that to make sure that it's done properly. If they don't want to do it, then walk away. If this is a house that you already own, then again you need the engineer, and then the engineer will give you a spec on how to fix it, and then you can take that spec and shop around for people that are experienced in doing foundation repairs. If you see any, especially inside in the basement or even on the outside, but oftentimes I see this in the basement where someone's gonna sell their house and then they're doing some obvious patches, right? If you see what looks to be grout squeezed into some cracks, maybe some patchwork and painted over afterwards, and you can kind of see the scars from it, I would ask for more information from the seller on that, because it could be very recent. They could have just filled up a huge break or gap or crack in their foundation, even as little as a week ago, and now it just hasn't taken time to break open again to cause the concern. But a few weeks after closing, all of a sudden you're going to see it crack some more, and now you've got a problem that you weren't aware of. So again, that would be something to look for. But yeah, if any of those things happen, you should hire a structural engineer to come out and take a look at the situation. I'm not saying to do that for every home inspection, but only if the home inspection reveals these foundational issues and it's a home you really want to buy. I would take the next step and spend the extra money on the engineer to do the right thing for you. And again, if you already own the home and now you're seeing these things happen with the foundation, do the same thing. Hire an engineer before you try to DIY it and figure out what's going on to get it taken care of the right way. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give me that like button, subscribe for me, and follow the other videos in the playlist. We've got a whole playlist worth of videos for home inspections, and I'm going to leave that link to the playlist in the first pinned comment and also in the description. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.